Tully, cross ice, Dolans. Fundari could put that on goal. He had a crisp opportunity there. Affinati, the Dashers now buzzing now to try to get the go-ahead goal. Tully picks it up and clears it out. And there's a Dasher down on the ice in front of the bench. He's out cold. They're not whistling the play net. St. Pierre with a big save. And one of the Dashers is down now. This is going to get everybody riled up. Zaleski now going after Dill. Going after McCarthy now. And this could get everybody involved now between the benches. Why'd I tell you, it'll only take one hit. St. Pierre at the blue line. And Joe Pace tosses his helmet. And Erickson will go after him. And now Zaleski and McCarthy over the bench. McCarthy with the takedown. We got all going except the coaches this time. And Zhang stepping up on the bench. I did not see the hit behind the play. Nonetheless, it certainly got the Dashers upset as the benches have empty, folks. Aces leaving the game. We'll have to check the replay later on. Zaleski now will go to the penalty box. Ozelich is being sent somewhere. Boy, oh boy, we almost had a repeat of 3 nights ago, around 3 weekends ago. Pace is back on the ice. And Kellermeyer now speaking across the benches with Brad Zings. Don't worry, folks, I'll spare you of the everybody is a third man comments. And now McCarthy and Affinati having words at the blue line. Rather, McCarthy having words with 5 Dashers now at the blue line. Where did that get ugly fast, folks? No bad blood lost between these two clubs. Zaleski's the only one in the penalty box. Ace is back at the benches. He's still having words. Clearly, he doesn't want a part of anything anymore. Ace still being steered by the open door. It was set off by a hit. One of the Dasher players went down behind the play in front of the bench. I did not see what caused it. Whether he took a hit or fell awkwardly. Apparently the Dashers saw it perfectly. Apparently a Watertown player went after him. I didn't even see who was down on the ice. It appeared he was out cold. I don't even know who was down or who got him. But seems like chaos will ensue just about every time these two meet nowadays. As teams that initially were friendly with each other at the start of the year, now bitter rivals. 8:50 to go, a 3-3 score. Dustin Henning had the go-ahead goal. Not even a minute of play ago. And we nearly had a repeat of 3 weeks ago in Watertown. There were a couple skirmishes and an overall just crowding as the bench is cleared. The coaches did not go out like last time. Kellermeyer kept his cool. Brad Zangs kept his cool. No reason to call Brad Zangs knockout Zangs in this game. Harrison's going to be showing the gate. So perhaps he was the one that made the hit. We're not sure. We simply don't know. We don't know if you saw it on the stream. The puck was all the way down at the end of the ice. I was watching the puck. And next thing I knew, there was a player down in front of the Dashers bench, not moving at all. As the Dashers were waving to get play halted. There's a 5-minute major on the board to Andrew Harrison. And a 2-minute minor to Joe Pace is also on the board. And now Nick Nieder up at the glass. Who was not playing in this game wants somebody. As Brad Zanks is playing the role of peacekeeper, he's pulling the players away from the glass. Nieder and Dill were the initial players that started all. And the last brawl that broke out 3 weeks ago was Jeff Dill, who was hit by Nieder. So it appears Harrison was the one who, and now the fans getting out to the bench now. As that was Zach Hale sticking at the glass, one of the security guards getting in the way, and will usher one of the fans.
Penalties.
Why is this some kind of delay we got, folks? Here are the penalty calls. Chuck Sargent with the call.
Jamie Zaleski, 2-minute minor for roughing.
Zaleski with the minor for roughing.
Number 9, Joe Pace.
Joe Pace.
2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike.
Minor for unsportsmanlike.
Watertown penalties. Number 8. Chris
McCarthy
2-minute minor
for Watertown. We'll get a roughing. That'll negate one of the minors.
16,
And Andrew Harrison, a 10-minute match penalty. So he will get a suspended. He will get at least a suspension out of this. And as per FHL rules, when getting a match penalty, that's the automatic suspension. And he got a 10-minute misconduct and a 10-minute match penalty, and a 5-minute major is on the board. So it appears, it looks like we'll have 2 minutes of 4-on-4, and the Dashers will have 3 minutes after that of 5-on-4, in which they can score as many times as they want.